welcome to my film and TV channel. You're all staying safe and well. And we have our Out to Buy feature. We're going to look at what's out to buy on the 7th of March 2022. This is UK in-store and online as well, so check your territories if you're outside of the UK. We've got 5 films and 3 TV stroke documentaries today, so 8 things in total to look at. Please, if you are new to the channel and you enjoy this information vlog, I do also reviews on film reviews and TV drama reviews, as well as these information vlogs. Give us a follow, push that notification button so you know when these vlogs are coming out. Give us a thumbs up if you can, guys, as well, if you enjoy what I try and do. I try and get to about 15 if I can on these film and TVs. I'm getting between 5 and 10 at the moment, guys, so if you can get me up to 15, press that like button, that'd be wonderful. Make an old man very, very happy. So we're going to have a look at what's out to buy and what's available. Yeah, as I say, if you are outside of the UK, just check. Some of these should be available through whichever territory you're in. Let's go on with the 5 films. The first one, entitled, interesting title. I wonder if you can tell what it's about by the title. Megabower. All one word, but Megabower. Yeah, it's a big snake, isn't it, by the looks of it. $6.99. On DVD only, a 15 85 minutes, an action horror. It's a trip to Colombia. A group of college students head for an adventure of a lifetime to explore the rainforest, yes, in search of rare and exotic cave drawings. Yeah, I'm sure students will be going and doing that sort of thing. I'm sure there's a little bit of fun as well, although I must admit, it sounds good to me. As the explorers go deep in the jungle, through the hot and sticky forest, full of spiders, dark and mysterious corners, strange noises and deep dark rivers, they sense something else, bigger, scarier and more dangerous, I wonder what, than anything anyone has ever encountered before. Yes, Internet Movie Database, I can give you the rating on this, guys, 2.7 out of 10, so it might be that good, or that bad it's good, is it? Will I watch it? I'll probably give it 5 or 10 minutes and see what I think. But if you want to own that and you're an extra in it, perhaps, or perhaps you work behind the scenes and you want to own the film, that's out to buy. From the 7th of March 2022, and also out to buy Echo Boomers. Yes, this looks good. $6.99 again on DVD, 15 certificate, 85 minutes, a crime thriller starring Patrick Schwarzenegger, Alex Pettyfer, and Michael Shannon. A recent college graduate, Lance Sutherland, leaves school in debt, realising everything he had worked towards was built on a lie. When he is pulled, I've lost my thing here, my apologies. When he is pulled into a criminal underground operation, he finds his peers fighting the system by stealing from the rich and giving to themselves. That's not the idea. That's not what Robin Hood did, was it? With nothing to lose, they leave behind a trail of destruction. But with the cops closing in, tensions mount, and Lance soon discovers he is in over his head, and there's no way out. Well, there might be a way out. Internet Movie Database, yeah, a bit better than the last one we looked at. 6.1 out of 10. So that doesn't sound. I'm going to try and get a watch of that one. That doesn't sound too bad, Mr. Schwarzenegger. It'll be quite interesting. And the next film we've got, I don't know why we've got another one of these. There's quite a few of these about. The Fourth Musketeer, just £7 on DVD, a 15 certificate. Action adventure, more swashbuckling, no doubt. Aid Dimbleen, Sean Cronin, and Molly Hindle star in this. At the behest of his father, young D'Artagnan travels from rural Gascony to Paris, where he becomes embroiled in a devious plot between the King's Musketeers and the guardsmen of Cardinal Richelieu. I can't remember. I should know how to say that. I've seen enough Musketeer films. Richelieu, I don't know. Anyway, you know who I mean, the Cardinal guy. Yeah, so there's no scores on this yet, but do we really need another Musketeer film? But hey, do you want to own it? You want to buy it? You've been look forward to it. Don't let me put you off. I say I'm not even what. You might be good. I'll give it a watch. I'll see if it is any good, and if it is any good, I'll do a review on it. Yeah, The Fourth Musketeer. That comes out to buy. And the next one, yes, this is a biggie. This is the biggie of the week. You've got all formats. You've got DVD, Blu-ray, and 4K on this one, so it must be a big film. West Side Story, of course, 12A certificate, 156 minutes, a crime drama musical, Ansel Elgort, Rachel Zegler, and many, many more. Of course, from producer and director Steven Spielberg, with the script by screenwriter and playwright Tony Kushner. West Side Story adaptation, of course, of the 1957 musical. I love musicals, but this for me never some of the other musicals from that time, the 50s and 60s, I still enjoy, but this is one I've always struggled with. It's okay, don't get me wrong, but and I must admit I did struggle with the 1957, so I did watch this one, check my review on it, but again, similarly, I did struggle. I got a little bit weary with it about 2/3 of the way through, but a lot of people like it. The film, of course, tells the tale of forbidden love and the rivalry between the Jets and the Sharks, two teenage street gangs of different ethnic backgrounds. Internet Movie Database, 7.6 out of 10. Well, it's me. I'm in the minority. I think I give it an okay score. Don't get me wrong. I just found, because it does stick quite closely to the original music and original musical. There's no real adaptation of the songs, etc. I did again find it a little boring for musicals, and I do love my musicals. But hey, if you want that and you want to own it, that's out to own. Next one, yes, Operation Overlord, $11.99 on DVD. A little bit expensive. Have a shop round, guys. It's quite expensive. 15 certificate, 80 minutes, an action adventure. Stars Tom Hallam, Billy Blair, and Stacey A. Sheffield. In the days leading up to the invasion of Normandy, a soldier is captured. 2 US soldiers are sent to infiltrate an abandoned complex in order to rescue their ally. Before details of the operation are divulged, the mission could well be a suicide bomb. Well, it sort of went well, didn't it? So they must have sorted it out. I'm sure it's not based on a true story. Internet Movie Database, yes, just 5 out of 10. Which isn't fantastic, is it? Let's be honest about it. But hey, it's not a total disaster, 5 out of 10. So if you want to own that and you're willing to pay $11.99, which I think is a little bit expensive for an 80-minute film, but as I said, shop around. And if you really want to own that, that's out to buy. And we've got now some TV documentaries. We've got The Lost Airmen of Buchenwald. Yes, I think that's how you pronounce it. Buchenwald. 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 $9.99, 114 minutes. This is a documentary. Michael Dorsey has put this together. I don't know him by name. I might know him by sight. And it's about 168 Allied airmen hiding with the French resistance are betrayed by a double agent arrested by the German Gestapo. Denied POW status and sent to the infamous Buchenwald concentration camp, their fight for survival becomes one of the most incredible stories of World War II. Right up my street, that, but I've not seen it yet. But if you want to own that, only $9.99, cheap as chips, nearly 2 hours. That looks very, very good. And the next TV-based thing is a series. Again, I've missed it. I did miss this. I actually spotted it the other week, and I thought, oh, I'll have to give that a watch, and I still haven't. It's Hidden Assets. So if you watch that and you want to own the drama now, $16.99, just under 6 hours in length. A 15 certificate, a crime thriller, a routine raid led by Detective Emma Berry and her team in the Irish Criminal Assets Bureau sets off a chain of events which unravel a political conspiracy, starring Angeline Ball. And Internet Movie Database, yes, gets 7.3 out of 10, so we'll have to go back and watch that before it's too late, before I forget again. So I'm going to make a note when I get off this vlog today and make a note of that one. But if you want to own it, you want to buy that one, Hidden Assets, it's out to buy. And finally, the last one. Again, I probably would watch this as well. It's obviously aimed at the younger audience, not old farts like me. But we've got Mallory Towers, yeah, a youth certificate. $12.99, 5 hours and 12 minutes. Mallory Towers is set in post-war Britain, based on the iconic novels, of course, by Enid Blyton. Yes, as a kid, Enid Blyton was there, but she wasn't. I didn't really get into the famous five and all that sort of thing. But obviously, Mallory Towers might be. Obviously, it will be an adaptation, so it could be quite good. Let's have a look at the scores in a minute. Perched high on the sun-drenched cliffs of the Cornish coast, Mallory Towers is an all-girls boarding school. It's a protected paradise bursting with energy, fun, and of course, mystery. It's Enid Blyton. What do you expect? So the episodes themselves, I think they're shown on the BBC. I'm not too sure. Might have been shown on CBBC, these guys. I'm not 100% sure. Episodes score anywhere between 7.6 and 8.6, so quite impressive. So if you've looked forward to Mallory Towers, I think the second series is actually shown as well, but this is the first series. This is series 1 of Mallory Towers. So that's out to buy now if your kids love it, or even if you love it. As I said, it will be something I'll try and grab a watch of at least a couple of episodes just to see what I think. I can put my young head on. I know I'm all fat, but I can put my young head on. I appreciate it. So there you go, guys. That's what's out to buy from the 7th of March 2022. The films Megabower, Echo Boomers, The Fourth Musketeer, West Side Story, Operation Overlord, and the TV documentary stuff, The Lost Airmen of Buchenwald and Hidden Assets, and Mallory Towers. If you said, Bernard, I'll give you how much do I need? Let me just see how much it costs. Let's have a look at this one. Yes, I'll give you 17 quid, Bernard. What do you want to buy? I'll tell you what. I'll go $16.99. I'll go out and buy Hidden Assets, and then I can watch it. If it's sat there as a DVD, it'll remind me to watch it, won't it? So that'll be brilliant. Yeah, so that's probably the one I would watch this week. Next week, a bit quieter next week, guys. Let's have a look. The only thing, I've got some provisional ones. You got Clifford the Big Red Dog. If you fancy that, you're looking forward to that. We'll have a chat about that. But there's a couple of TV drama series coming out next week, which we'll talk about next week, of course. But obviously, really good. All three of these, there's three at least there that I can see that were well worth the watch and that I did enjoy. So keep tuned in for next week. Get that notification button pressed. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let me know in the comments what you're looking forward to buying, or what you've bought, or what you're interested in. It doesn't have to be relevant to what we talked about today. Just give us a chat. Just drop us a line. Just drop us a mail. Just drop us a DM, whatever we call it, and I will answer it. No problem. Thank you very much for joining me today. Well, we're going to do this today. Have a great one. Look after yourselves. Look after your friends. Look after your families. More importantly, let's all look after each other. To me here again on the Film and TV channel. I only ask one thing. Please stay safe, everyone. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.